sunsets on the 10th freeway. The Reaper calls it home. Westside stories, Westside scars. The same block that raised me is the same block. That's the bars. I learned to count my fingers on the corner of Normandy and Vernon. The same asphalt that caught my blow when I was barely learning the difference between a shank and a pin, a kite and a ladder. The old head saddle milk crates, they told me what was better. Reputation built on silence, a name that never spoke. The 25 in my waistband was a joke until it broke the jaw of a bully from the set that tried to take my chain. The Westside never gives you nothing, Westside gives you pain. The hydraulics on the 64 bounce like the heart of a dying man. The same beat I heard when my cousin put a bullet in the van of the enemy who thought the alley was his shelter, his safe. The Westside is a mother, the Westside is a taste of lead that never leaves your mouth. The copper on your tongue, I learned to shoot a 38 before I learned to sing a song. The same block that watched me crawl now watches me collect the debts that older generations never got to check. The palm trees on Venice stretch the next to see the ocean. The same wind that blows the ashes, the same sand in slow motion. I buried a homie under the pier in 99, his name was Chente. He took a round for me at a dice game. The shooter went to prison for 15 years, he gets out in the spring. The Westside is a legend, the Westside is a ring that holds the fingers of the ones who stayed, who never ran. I'll be at the gate to greet them with a 45 in hand. The drive from Santa Monica to East LA is a spine. The vertebrae in neighborhoods, the nerves are the signs of the sets. Who run the blocks, the clickers who hold the corners. The Westside is a snake that sheds its skin. The Westside is the mourner of the ones who fell to the temptation of the cross. I saw a vodka from my own set, caught the federal toss. A deal, a plea, a witness protection, name a lie. The Westside is a mirror, the Westside is an eye. The Crenshaw wall at midnight is a canvas of the dead. The names are spray painted, the dates of the date they bled on the asphalt in the alley in the back of a stolen ride. I add another name with a can of Krylon. I step aside to let the ghost pass, to let the memory fade. The Westside is a promise, the Westside is a blade that cuts the future from the past, that separates the seed from the harvest, from the reaper, from the need. Westside concrete, Westside chrome. The sunsets on the 10th freeway, the Reaper calls it home. Westside stories, Westside scars. The same block that raised me is the same block, that's the bars. The old man in the lowrider with the gold dating wheels. I seen the Westside turn from dirt to steel. I seen the deals go down in the same parking lots where the slaves were sold. The Westside is a history, the Westside is a fold in the map that the tourists never see. The page they never turn, I sit beside him at the light. I watch his knuckles burn with the same arthritis that his father had before the grave. The Westside is a current, the Westside is a way. The 308 on the roof of the apartment on 54th is pointed at a dealer who been creeping, who been lifting weight from the cartel shipments, skimming from the top. The Westside is a surgeon, the Westside is a stop. On the timeline of a trader, the clock runs out at noon. I squeeze the trigger, the round leaves, the target pops like a balloon full of red paint. The Westside is the tune that the sirens sing. The Westside is the moon. Westside concrete, Westside chrome. The sunsets on the 10th freeway, the Reaper calls it home, home. Westside stories, Westside scars. The same block that raised me is the same block, that's the bar. The kid on the bicycle with the fresh white tube socks. Ask me what it means to be a Westside wolf. To lie, the block down, to hold the line, to never show you back. I tell them listen to the freeway, listen to the track of the train that runs through Compton. Listen to the hum, the Westside is an answer, the Westside is a drum that beats for the forgotten, for the ones who never made the news, for the ones who died in the shade.